This is WSB-TV Atlanta, a Cox Media Group station. Please stand by for the broadcast of the emergency alert system. A statewide emergency is in progress. Important instructions on the situation will follow. Please stand by for the broadcast of the emergency alert system. A statewide emergency is in progress. Important instructions on the situation will follow. All broadcast and cable systems shall transmit this emergency message. This station has interrupted this regular programming on behalf of the White House to participate in the emergency alert system. During this emergency, most stations will remain on the air to provide news and information for your local area. WSB-TV will continue to serve this local area. If you are not in this local area, you should tune to stations providing news and information for your local area. You are listening to the emergency alert system serving the Atlanta metropolitan area. Do not use the telephone. Telephone lines should be kept open for emergency use. The emergency alert system has been activated.
This is an emergency warning issued for all of Georgia. This emergency message has been authorized by order of the Federal Emergency Management Agency, with Association of Georgia Emergency Management, Georgia State Patrol and Novel Entertainment. At 12 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, the United States Department of Defense and the White House has received a call from the British government and Novel Entertainment confirming the escaping of individuals resembling the characters from the Horrid Henry cartoon. These individuals, going by the name of the so-called the Purple Hand Gang, have been affirmed to be hostile towards humans. There were reports of these Horrid Henry character-like individuals escaping in cruisers, ships, mechas and aircrafts flying throughout and leaving the United Kingdom. Several individuals have been observed overrunning police and military force as they were leaving the country. This giant aerial cruiser, driven by the leader of the Purple Hand Gang, along with all other members consisting of kids and seniors, have now been observed launching school-sized crates capable of bouncing like a cartoon character and exploding in air, summoning those soldiers and vehicles spread across the county. This means that the Horrid Henry occult has seen the school-sized crates being launched against the U.S. state of Georgia. The crates are expected to crash in the following counties of Georgia: Fulton County, DeKalb County, Richmond County, Bibb County, Gilmer County, Fannin County, Cherokee County, Floyd County, Muskogee County. Citizens living in these counties hearing this are advised to seek shelter immediately. If you are outside of them, take precautions against the Purple Hand Gang expected to invade the U.S. state of Georgia. The governor and the lieutenant governor are now being evacuated to the place of safety. This state is now under lockdown for the next 8 weeks. Martial law is in effect. Do not attempt to enter or leave this state. Crash landing of these school-sized crates will occur in the following cities and county seats. The crate is expected to crash in Augusta in the next 9 minutes. The city of Macon is expected to be the site of the Horrid Henry occult in the next 10 minutes. A school-sized crate crash landing will strike Ellijay in the next 11 minutes. Blue Ridge is due to be the site of the Horrid Henry occult crash landing in the next 13 minutes. Crash landing of the crate heading to Cherokee County will take place in Woodstock in the next 15 minutes. The crash landing of this school-sized crate will occur in Atlanta in the next 15 minutes. 2 crates will crash into the cities of Rome and Columbus in the next 20 minutes. If you are in any of these cities listed below, seek shelter in the nearest building now. Ensure you have supplies in the duration of the Horrid Henry occult. Emergency centers and fallout shelters are now open. Locations of the emergency centers and survival instructions are clearly posted to mobile devices. Pedestrians must walk briskly and with care. Citizens of Cobb County, be advised that 2 additional crates have also been launched against both Marietta and Kennesaw. These crates will crash into those cities in the next 16 minutes. Citizens are encouraged to seek shelter in the nearest building, right now. If you are driving, complete your journey in the next 5 minutes. Otherwise, you are advised to pull your vehicle over to the side of the road and seek shelter in the nearest ground level. Anyone parking a vehicle in a manner that obstructs traffic will be arrested. All roads and highways will be closing, so you must make your way to the emergency site or seek immediate shelter. The school-sized crates are as follows: explosive carrier boxes, with a symbol of the Purple Hand Gang, with the size of a school, with a green and white color, with the Purple Hand Gang symbol, and carrying potentially dangerous militia. Citizens of Georgia are advised to seek shelter immediately. The school-sized crates are expected to crash land in the following counties: Fulton County, DeKalb County, Richmond County, Bibb County, Gilmer County, Fannin County, Cherokee County, Cobb County, Floyd County, Muskogee County. Citizens living in these counties are advised to seek shelter immediately, take precautions against the Purple Hand Gang. Highways and freeways in Richmond County will close immediately. Citizens are advised to fortify their location to the nearest emergency center now or seek immediate shelter. Ensure you have enough supplies for this duration. These supplies should consist of firearms or all forms of weaponry, a flashlight, food, water, clothing, cleaning and hygienical supplies, and a battery-powered radio, as it is recommended that you are to tune to 95.5 WSB radio for updates and survival instructions. Be prepared to defend your shelter against the Purple Hand Gang. Crash landing of the school-sized crate will take place in Augusta in 6 minutes. If unable to find an emergency shelter, citizens are advised to seek immediate shelter in lowest, most central portions of the building, away from external rooms, windows and doors. Otherwise, if you are at home, lock all doors and windows, and create a refuge inside of your shelter space. Ensure your walls of your shelter are as thick as possible, by adding doors, furniture, cases, and all others. Avoid flammable materials including metal cans and fuel tanks. Make sure the openings of your shelter are as small as possible. You will be unable to leave your refuge for the next 8 weeks and the duration of the Horrid Henry occult, so you must make sure you can live as comfortably as possible. The British government has advised that the Horrid Henry computer virus, or the Horrid virus, has been made by the 10-man organization known as the Violet Salamander, who were believed to be responsible for igniting the Horrid Henry occult. The Violet Salamander's leader has confessed that they were the ones who had opened the door to Horrid Henry and his gang, because media producer Litton Entertainment and TV stations and networks ABC, CBS, NBC, The CW, and Fox would not bring back the Saturday morning cartoons, which also resulted in mass riots spreading across Georgia. Citizens are advised to be on the lookout for any members of the Violet Salamander. Each Violet Salamander member is the following: wearing a violet hooded jacket and pants, orange gloves and shoes, and a necklace with a dark violet salamander symbol crystal. If you see any of these members, report it to the police immediately, or call 911 immediately. Stay tuned for more updates as further information about this situation will follow.